what we're doing is we're launching this campaign. In fact, it's live now. A bunch of people have already signed up, so we'll just roll over the May into the June thing. But basically, it's this: is that if we can get a large portion of Canadians donating a minimum $5 a month. Now we have the other buttons there because people have said, "Oh, I'll donate 20 or 50 or 100." But if we get a large portion of Canadians donating $5 a month at a minimum, just think about the power we would have to be able to defend people against the state. Because, like Eddie said in the video, is when you're being unfairly targeted by the state, such as Chris Barber is, such as Tamara Litch, Pat King, a bunch of the other people who are up on charges and that sort of thing, they'd have to sell their houses to defend themselves in court, even if they're innocent, right? And then it's like they have to, like, that's ridiculous. So what we can do here is we can get a large portion of Canadians on board, even if we got the 3,000 V4F members on board giving $5 a month, that's 15 grand. We get 50,000 people giving $5 a month, that's 250 grand a month that we have. But then what it is a form of like monetary populism, because it's not us deciding where the money goes. We put out a survey the following week, the first week following the sort of donation window closing. So it's the first week of the following month. And then the people just have a say. So you say, okay, well, I'd like to the money should go here to this initiative or this initiative, or we can divide it amongst the three. Or if it's not something you're interested in donating, you can click the option to roll it over to the next month. And so we have a completely separate account set up. We'll be publishing the bank states publicly. We'll be working on a monthly report or after action report. We'll have all sort of the stats in there, how many people donated. We're going to get tickers up on this page. But there's a lot of people who need help, like Shaba, the Romanian truck driver. He needs help. We've had even, I don't know if you guys remember that Major Steven Schladowski. He was the guy in uniform who spoke out against the mandates, and he obviously lost his job. He had a very powerful video. I think it was about 7 minutes long. So that guy got kicked out of the military, and then they wouldn't pay for his cost move for him to go back to Alberta. So the guy had to spend 14 grand after being in the service for over 20 years of a medical payout for whatever his medical injury was. Like, that's ridiculous. So that guy lost that money so he could get back home after serving our country for over 20 years. So there's all sorts of people we can help and reimburse for expenses or whatever they've incurred for speaking out. But on top of that is, we've done a lot of stuff behind the scenes that we don't necessarily publish online or talk about. But this is going to be a little bit different. We are going to public relations the hell out of this. We're going to take pictures. I don't care. We're going to get big cardboard checks done up and hand them to people because selflessness is contagious. So other people see the good work and everything we're doing. They're going to want to jump on board. Businesses are going to want to jump on board and donate. And then the bigger we grow that fund, the safer we all are. Because like I said, if we don't use something in month and we can build up this battle chest that's sitting there, maybe potentially in the millions of dollars, when someone is being unfairly targeted by the state, we can then surge and help protect those people from the tyranny.
Nice.